Alright, so I want to give you my opinion on what's going on in Baltimore, okay? There's rioting going on in Baltimore because the cops ended up doing police brutality, and some guy died from a spinal injury once they arrested him, and now the whole city's rioting and all upset. Okay, just like Ferguson when some guy got shot and they said, oh, there's no reason to shoot the guy who was unarmed, okay? Here's my opinion on this matter, okay? If you're going to be in a city and you're going to have a bunch of gangbangers and people being rude and screwing with the cops all the time, you're going to get what you're going to get, okay? What I'm trying to say is these cops are working in a crap hole and it wears them down, and then they're going to get rough, okay? They're playing contact sport with all of you guys, and they're eventually going to pull some fouls, which is police brutality. Am I saying police brutality is okay? No. But guess what? It's pretty much inevitable when you behave the way you do around these cops. I'm sure none of these cops went to the police academy going, I want to beat suspects. That sounds like fun. But over the course of their tenure, working with you in that city, they decided that beating the crap out of you was the best course to make them feel better. Okay? That doesn't happen in my city. That doesn't happen around a lot of other cities where I'm near. It seems to happen in these cities where these people come out and they riot after something bad happens, okay? Again, police brutality is not cool and it's not right, but again, you're going to get that when you behave around cops this way for this long, okay? These cops probably were pretty good when they started out, but guess what? Over the years, they get jaded, they get mean. You're probably not real high pay in Baltimore, so you're getting a lower class of policemen. When I'm sitting here and I just got out of college and I'm thinking I'm going to become a cop, am I going to go to Baltimore to get a job? No, you're going to get the dregs, okay? Sorry, that's how it works, okay? You live in a crap hole, you're going to get police in your crap hole that are not as good as other police that work in better municipalities. So, for instance, I saw this thing where this kid, his mama saw him on the news in a riot throwing rocks at cops, okay? And he had his old hat on, face thing like a ninja and stuff, but she knew it was her son. She went out there and grabbed her son and started hitting him upside his head, telling him to get his butt home in front of all his buddies who were rioting, embarrassing the crap out of him. Now, that mom gets a gold star. I love that mom. She did the right job. Now, the question becomes, that kid who was out throwing rocks at the cop, with a mama like that, what was he doing out there throwing rocks at the cops? Obviously, she whoops his butt when he misbehaves because she showed it on national TV. Okay? So, how did he get out there throwing rocks at the cops with a mama like that? The reason he was out there was because of his bag of crap friends that were all around him convincing him he needed to be out there. It was the bad influences around him that took away from his raising in his home life and made him where he wanted to do bad in front of his friends, his peer pressure. Okay? He hangs around scumbags, he turns into a scumbag. Guess what? You scumbags hang around the cops, you turn them into bad cops. So, you sow what you reap, and Baltimore has exactly the police force with the behavior that Baltimore deserves, because that's the way the Baltimoreans in that area ended up making those cops, in my opinion. Okay? Again, not saying the cops did the right thing, they did not. Police brutality is wrong. But I can see it from the cops' point of view after years and years of dealing with people in Baltimore, why they'd want to misbehave like that and take out their frustrations. So that's that. If you don't like it, tough crap. Go live in Baltimore and try to do something about it.